Welcome back to part 6 of the unboxing review series with Haptelle. And today we're going to take a look at this Latina beauty from head to toe to see exactly how that skeleton moves and give a good evaluation on her physical abilities. Okay guys, the first thing I'm going to check out today on her is the head movement. But although I'm not physical with my dolls, let me tell you, the more time I spend with this girl, the more I sort of regret it, because she sounds right and she feels right. I really believe she's made to make love to. So with all that said, let's push her head back and see what type of movement. Oh my God, that was hard. So it does go back pretty well, but it's stiff in a good way. Ooh. It comes forward in a very natural looking way. It's gonna take some work though. Back up. It looks real too. And to the other side. So she has good head movement. She should be able to pose her head exactly like you want it to pose. Next, I want to take a look at her hands. I tried to look for a manual online and it didn't have a manual on how to move the body, so I'm just going to go by what I know. It moves up at a great angle, back down. That's beautiful. Let's see, does it rotate like that? And it does. To both sides, that's really cool. Bring it back out. Now, let's see if it rotates without it being bent down, which it does. I took it to its limits. It rotates outside. In and out motion like that. Let's see. Bam. Bam. It does, and it's articulated to perfection. It feels so good. I want to try that other hand out right quick with all those same movements. Hand up. Hand down. Can it rotate? Yes. It can rotate like that. And outward. And I also did this motion. And I think both of them are about the same adjustment as far as tightness. It's usually one that's a little bit tighter or looser than the other one. As far as these hands, I've done all the finger movements in my other video. So let's check out the arm. See what this arm gonna do. Straighten it out first. You see it's sort of bending in the flesh right there. I want to take it in an unnatural way, but that's a nice stretch for a silicone. To go that far, I probably could have went further. Take it outwards. Honestly, her skin and meat on her skin feels great. I tried to take it up and it won't go up. So she does not have a shrugging shoulder on this doll. That's what I was trying to check. If I bend it, take it back, it's about as far as it can go back, which is still good, because I could potentially turn that hand and, you know, do something like that. So that is pretty cool. And I don't pose my dogs. I really don't. And I need to get better at it. Let's try the in and out motion of this arm. See if it can do. Boom. Okay. Boom. So, I think you can do everything that you want to with this arm except for the Michael Jackson shrug and shoulder. Let's try this one. Straighten it out. Her skin feels super real. I think I took this one a little higher than the other one. I don't know if I tried or not, but maybe this one moved a little easier, but that's pretty high. But her skin feels so damn real. Yeah. I'm not going in any particular order here, so I am going to move that in and out. Just taking it through all the same motions. Raise this arm up with a raise. Nope. It won't really raise from that position. Let's move this arm backwards in the position that I had the other. As you can see, that one is moved back. And if I was really concentrating, maybe I could get it in a position to where it could act like it wanted to touch this breast. That's a position I've never gotten my dogs in or never really tried to. I think I took that arm through all the motions that it can do, and the only thing that I found that it can't do is the shrugging shoulder. It's really a shame that they don't have the shrugging shoulder on this dog, because everything is so well adjusted. I can only imagine how good that would be. But now let's take a look at this torso. I'm guaranteeing that it's probably going to move great. She's going to move her hands inside a little bit. So, let's try this torso. And it does move. Took a little strength to do it, but it does move to the left. And it does move to the right of her right and her left. And once again, I'm not doing full force. I'm not taking it probably as far as it could actually go. Let's see how well it bends frontwards and backwards. But let's check this waistline and see how far she can go down. Oh, she bends down quite easily. And she could go down further. She could go down further. Oh, this is beautiful. Bring her back up. You see how she's sort of still crunched over like a real human? That's crazy. So the torso does bend back as well. But right now, she has an arch in her back, which could be exaggerated. As you see. Oh my God. So that is crazy athletics on the part of this woman. So the torso is capable of multiple movements. You working me today, girl. Let's try the side to side. I feel like she could do it. Now I don't think she can do the side to side. And that's fine, a lot of dogs can't. And she probably can, and maybe I'm just too weak right now. But before I hurt myself, I'm gonna stop on that one. So I'm good with that at least. She can do the swivel and the front and back. Girl, you working me out today. Woo. Let's see how these knee joints are moving. I'm gonna lower one of these legs. There it is. So, just want to see if it got the proper inside flex, which it does. It has just the right amount of stiffness in it. So you can see that. We will do a full raise and a lower. Bring this leg up. Cover that up. Bring this leg up. Inside. And outside. It looks great. Up and down. Let's check out the foot rotation, whether they go inwards and outwards. I don't want to force it. Okay. Boom. I don't know how far it goes. I'm going to stop there. And it does go inward. Check this one. Inward. Ever since I broke a dog's foot like that, or it came loose, I'm wary of doing that. But it does work. Let's get her to a different angle. Okay guys, now I'm gonna see how far these legs go back. I want to give you a better angle at it. And this is silicone, so I mean, they're not supposed to be able to go back as far as a TPE normally, but that is a nice extension. If I bring this one, looks like I knocked the head off though. And so that's about as far as you want to take the legs back. It seems like they get a little lower if you spread the legs. But it is very, very giving as far as how far they go back. Let's check this calf to thigh flexion. Oh, that's pretty good. And that's equally as good. It looks very realistic. But let's take a look at this foot right quick. I just want to see about the flexion. So you do get a nice amount of flexion. Oh wow. With the foot, it just felt like that one went even further. But that's a nice flexion. Goes back up. So I think everything on this doll so far has been perfectly articulated. I haven't found a bad spot yet. That's gonna do it for the skeletal test. And I must say, this girl has an amazing anatomy. From head to toe, this girl had one of the most well-adjusted skeletons I've ever been able to experience. That's no lie, no joke, no hyperbole. She couldn't do a side-to-side motion like this with her hips, and she couldn't do the shrugging shoulder. Those are the only two limitations that I saw that she had. But every joint, every elbow, every knee, everywhere you looked, the neck, everything was very, very well adjusted, and it felt very smooth. So kudos to them for that. Next up will be the height, the weight, and my final thoughts in part 7 of this wonderful review of Haptelle. So see you then in a couple of days. As of right now, we are